My fellow fighters and the people of the world, I have to let you guys know that if you don't believe me when I tell you this thing of Floyd Shivambu is dead, Mayibuye is nothing, has collapsed, then I don't know what else you want from me. Yesterday, these people were hosting a national conference. I believe it was something to do with the leadership, different leadership from different provinces had to come there and they had to engage. Floyd also had to address them. They couldn't even fill up a venue in Soweto. They couldn't even fill up a venue. If you can see the pictures here, it's clear. They couldn't even fill up the top stages. Not in the top stages, the top seats from the venue, because that thing is built like an arena. It was empty. Even if you look at there in the congregation, just the seats that were supposed to be occupied down there, it was empty. Then it got me thinking, when Bati they've been running all across the country and they have leadership in almost all the regions in all the country. So all the regions in all the country is pelele lapha in that venue. That can't be true. And also, this thing was supposed to start at 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock, the venue was still empty. They had to run around and get people from Gauteng. As they released a statement that delegates from Gauteng, they must all come. There's a statement here. You can read it for yourself if you pause the video. They had to do it. They had to do that as a second option because it seemed like around 2, up until 7 o'clock, nobody was there. Then around Boma 8, now sekugcwele out of nowhere. Sekugcwele lapha inside the venue. Gcwele kuyaculiwa. The delegates don't even have laptops. Ask yourself, how come if this is a conference of delegates leadership, they don't have laptops? The delegates sitting there in the congregation don't even have notebooks to write. This is not a conference of leadership. This is nothing like that. I want a notebook nyana nje sitting down there. These people must be in a rally. They got random people from all the streets of Soweto there because they saw nobody was coming to their nonsense. They had to get random people and they gave those who they could t-shirts to make it seem like this is Mayibuye thing. It's crazy. Baya Foster are these people. So yeah, guys, just want to tell you how the mighty have fallen. They've fallen, it's done, it's collapsed. I don't know why people don't believe me when I tell them this. They had to get random people because no delegates from across the country from different provinces was coming. Nobody was coming to the party because there is no one. There's no one from Limpopo. There's no one from Polokwane, Limpopo. There's no one from Mpumalanga. There's no one from Northwest, Northern Cape. There's no one from KZN. There's no one. Even Gauteng itself, akunamuntu. It's just those top 100 leadership lapha on the stage that is guaranteed they'll pull up because bona their bargaining chip is that there should be leaderships for them to remain in the Mayibuye. Mara bayaphuma musabanye. Bozophuma kungasekudala nizobona. Bozo resign. So the mighty have fallen so bad. It's a shame that Floyd Shivambu has to sit there and lie to people that his thing is bigger than the MK party. His party has done things that are bigger than the EFF. Clearly, that's the biggest lie and is a hypocrite. Because you couldn't even fill up that venue. EFF on its first year, they would fill up that thing, even fill up outside. We call it live. MK party, fill up that thing and even fill up outside. This thing doesn't have momentum. Your favorite YouTubers lied to you when they told you Floyd is gaining momentum. It was all a lie. As a lie. Your YouTubers, they're easily impressionable. Me, I'm not. I see things for what they are, and I know things your favorite YouTubers don't know. And when I say this thing, pelile, pelile. So it's crazy. It's crazy. This man, when he was still with the EFF, he would never address a group of people abancane kanje in a national conference that has to do with all provinces leadership coming. He would never have to address abantu abancane kanje. He was addressing a mob, a very large mob of people, and he was not the one organizing. But hey, Floyd Shivambu was a think tank. He was the one who can conceptualize the EFF, conceptualize everything. Clearly, those things were not conceptualized by him. Clearly, he was not the one organizing the rallies, organizing the meetings, organizing the conferences. Because if he was the one, why is a conference like this? So, he was not the one. And it's a pity that people have to admit for themselves nowadays. We don't have to convince them as the EFF members about this guy. Bayazibonela ukuthi what type of a man he is, what type of a politician he is. Or maybe rather let me say politician wanna be. Because I don't think he's a politician anymore. It's like he wants to be a politician again. But I guess the train, I'm sure he won't even get one seat in parliament. Nothing. And he shouldn't. And he won't. Because he doesn't deserve it. And God is going to show this man how the world works. He's going to punish him in front of everyone life. You will feel shame on his behalf. The way life is this man, he won't believe it. That it's him that these things are happening to. So, Tina, we are watching. But Mayibuye is bigger than the EFF. It will be big. Floyd Shivambu has momentum. Then Chigi, when you have to invite people in your conference, you make them pay 1,750. And clearly the people didn't want to pay. As this thing is not food. Couldn't even mabatata my picture. They even make sure they don't show you the whole thing. They by twist the angle, which it seems like it's full. But it's not. But it's a shame. It's a shame. It's a pity, it's a shame. And this is Johannesburg. If it was EFF, they could have filled that thing with just EFF members. Remember when Floyd Shivambu left? That venue, but not that exact venue, but the similar venue as that one where Floyd is hosting his thing. Julius Malema was speaking at a venue like that. He called ground forces in one day. In the morning, they released a statement in the morning. And then at night, that place was packed, was full. A venue like this was full. One day meeting with just Gauteng leadership. Not Gauteng ground forces. Gauteng leadership. Bagcwalisa indawo. Lona ohlulekile ngokugcwalisa across the country. Poor planning these people have. But it is what it is, guys. We thank you very much. Thank you.